Hey guys, how's it going? Mararian here. Murad. Uh, well, it's been a while. See, we got the 163 hours clocked on the Victor Vran now on this character, and we're about 70 levels higher than we were previous video. So we got a better mic. We got probably not a better cam, but we got a better mic. And we've done a lot of done a bit of work on the character. Um, it's been good. I recently made some very important changes. So we'll go in and look at my character now, and see what I'm doing right now, because right now is very important, because I think this is the best iteration of my character I've ever had. So pretty similar to my old build. I'm gonna go over my build, explain it fully in this video as well. It's pretty similar. You can probably notice many similarities between this build and my previous build, but this is definitely stronger. So the biggest change you probably have noticed right away is I changed my outfit. Now I changed my outfit because I really like the Vanguard's outfit. I previously did not use this because it didn't give any overdrive at all, and it still doesn't by itself. But I thought of a solution to that. Yeah, I thought of a solution, which is putting it on your card. So you've got 4% max overdrive on overkill, and you get because this is percent of your maximum overdrive. This increases your maximum overdrive, so this increases the amount of overdrive you get from this. Like Vanguard, right? So this is a very good fix for the lack of overdrive from Vanguards, which is good because that's what it was missing, and it's brilliant. Otherwise, it's got the maximum overdrive, which is great. You can do 3 demon powers in a row at maximum overdrive, which is really strong. Your overdrive doesn't diminish out of combat, which is really good as well. So you can run around with overdrive for when you need it. The 80 extra armor on Vigilantes, if we go look at Vigilantes real quick. So 80 extra armor, 10 less crit, but that's fine. We've got the Lucky Rabbit's Foot, we've got the Blink, we've got the inbuilt vulnerability with Sword, so that's fine. But it doesn't have overdrive. It was the only thing missing. Vigilantes has so good overdrive by itself, but with this wicked effect, overdrive on overkill, it's really good. The Vanguards, because you don't have the downside, which is no overdrive basically with this. So that's why I'm using Vanguards now. And the 40 armor penetration is great. It means you can use Hex of Tenacity more often, because you have that extra armor pen, so you don't get deflects all the time, which is it's really good to have Vanguards. I think Vanguards, and it looks awesome. Look at that. He's got like the fur. He's got I got the purple and the flashy. Oh, it looks so good. So I really like Vanguards. This is my first change, and I think it's one of the best changes I've had recently. It's helped me a lot. My old build wasn't bad, but this is just so much better. No change on Lucky Rabbit's Foot, no change on Superior Med Kit, because we still got Blade Master for healing, which I'll go over. A change to the weapon. I found a Elder Sword of the Assassin, which is EXP and crit chance. I instantly looked at the base stats on it, and it was actually higher base stats than my previous weapon. And then I knew exactly what to do, and I put on Cursed, which is the best damage mod in the game. So you can have Cursed and crit, and then you've got basically an option for a third mod. And with this weapon, it had really good. It had EXP on it. So the EXP on this weapon, on your damage weapon, it may seem a bit maybe silly even, but because you lose damage, of course. I lose 22% damage. Yeah, 22% damage by having this on my weapon. However, this is not a problem in my opinion, because 56% more XP, which stacks, by the way, with your farming weapon on your back. So you've got 112 increased EXP. That's 7,000 EXP per Broodmother run, which is 3 Broodmother runs per level, because of 20k for 20k XP per level. And so that's an insane amount of XP. That's a level every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, so there's 12 levels an hour. That's why I shot up to 155. I was on 130 at the start of the stream, and I did about an hour of leveling, and I got like 12 levels. It was insane. Like, by the way, the Broodmother, I'm sorry to everyone who said it was bad too. It's not bad. It's the best for XP. Collector's Resistance is still better for items, but it's the best for XP. I'm going to change my guide after this. I'm making a guide, by the way, so it's going to be released tomorrow, so you guys can check that out. What else have I changed? I have kept the same demon powers because they're really good, and the same cards, but I've changed the wicked effects on my cards. So instead of 21 seconds of speed on kill, I now have 14. I think this is sufficient. I haven't noticed. I haven't like felt much of like speed loss with this. I think 14 is a good enough number. The 6 seconds of downtime is fine. You're usually doing other things in that 6 seconds, so 14. So just 2 with speed is great. Of course, I mentioned before the overdrive on overkill. This is brilliant for getting overdrive if you don't have good overdrive gain, especially with the Vanguards or maybe Adventurers. This is probably very good with Adventurers because Adventurers increases your maximum overdrive as well. So this is very, very strong. I think you don't need this if you're using Vigilantes. If you don't have this sort of card, like a good card with this Wicked mod, you can use Vigilantes instead for the overdrive gain. I'll go over the base types, but I'll just do Wicked right now. Increased dodge distance, I took this off at one point and it felt really bad. This makes you go almost twice as fast basically when you're rolling, so this is brilliant. I love this, the increased dodge distance, and I recently put this on instead of speed. Negative 37% duration of negative conditions is insane. That's almost 40% less stun time, less weakness time, less vulnerability time. All the good stuff is on you less. So all the bad stuff, I guess. Right. So this is brilliant. And I think the 14 seconds of speed instead of 21 is fine. Even though being over 20 seconds means you permanently speed, 14 seconds with 6 seconds downtime is fine. So yeah. And then for cards, I use Seer for the Philosopher of Destiny points, so I can sustain my Wicked Wild cards, which cost 8 Destiny points each. Wicked Wild cards are brilliant. With five cards, you get 30% extra damage, which is more than death, and you get 40% critical damage on each one. So total, you get 80% from 2 of them, and 60% increased damage, which is fucking insane because that's a lot of damage. The only bad thing about them is the Destiny point cost, which is very high, which you can sustain with Seer, because each one is worth 2 slots. So basically what we're doing is, so this is 2 slots, so we've got 6 slots when we put this on. We've got another slot, so we got 7 slots and then minus 1 slot, so we got 6 slots basically by using Wicked Wildcard, Seer, right? Because of the values on this. Because Seer takes up 1 slot, but we're gaining 2 extra slots basically, right? Because these are like at least 2 cards per card, right? So these are good. These are really good. And if you use Adventurers, you can. These are even stronger. So Adventurers is quite strong. I haven't tried out Adventurers. I'm pretty sure Adventurers is pretty good. It's got really low armor though, and all it does increases overdrive and the Destiny slots. So this is alright, I think, but I think Vanguards is just better than it. It's like pretty good, but Vanguards is better. So we're gonna use Vanguards. Wicked Blademaster is the core of my survivability. I now have 80 more armor with Vanguards. However, which is extremely good. That boosts my survivability so good. The Vanguards are so good. I really love Vanguards. Wicked Blademaster, 20% crit damage to swords. Of course I use swords, so it's fine. So it's good, right? But it's not great. But then what we use it for is for the regeneration for 10 seconds when you crit. So this will sustain you 100%. 4% health regen per second. And the stacks, by the way. So 4% right per second, but so stacks. What do we mean by stacks? It's not like refreshes the 10 seconds and ups it to 8. It's instead 4 seconds always. So you have 40% health regeneration every second, and then when you've got it on and you crit and then you crit again, you'll get 20 seconds of regeneration, and 30 seconds, and 40 seconds, and 50 seconds. And if you keep critting, you'll get permanent regeneration, and you will live forever, which sustains a melee build very nicely. The Devil, we're using a Wicked build here, so with these brilliant Wicked cards which I put on. I really like this Wicked card, and I really like the Overdrive, and I like the dodge distance and the speed. Wicked is just so much better than Divine. Divine, you get armor, but you can get armor pin on the cards. You get armor from the Saint, but I really like the 100 armor pin from this, because 5 times 20 is 100, so you get 100 from this. This is brilliant, and the enemy drops Brutality Orbs. They're pretty cool. Increase damage a bit for a little bit, but that's not the reason you use sorry, you use the Devil for the armor pin, because if you look at it, right, it's like 100 armor pin, and then we look at the armor pin card, the Beast, and that's got 50 armor pin. So double the armor pin for 1 more destiny point. Yes, please. We went over the Seer before. We use the Seer to sustain our wild cards. So that's my build. Very strong, very legit. Oh, someone asked last time if I could do a quick demonstration of my build, just to show it off. We're gonna go to the ossuary because I like the ossuary. I don't think it's not the best place ever, but it's just fun to clear because it's got lots of skeletons, and of course, I see one-shotting all the skeletons and stuff. I'm gaining the overdrive. Usually you'd gain like 0 overdrive with this, just killing shit, but because we have, alright, actually I've got tenacity on. I don't usually have tenacity on, but it just goes to show how strong it really is. How I've got, so this is with I think all he's on except Tyranny. I'm not sure. So yeah, this is with tenacity on, I'm pretty sure. And we've got enough, so we got stunned there by the pull, but we had the med kit to stop it. So this is with tenacity on, by the way, not tenacity off. And we're actually clearing pretty fine because of Vanguard's extra armor pin. Oh, and Tyranny's on as well, apparently. I think is it? Yeah, I think it is. It is. So all pieces are on in this quick tutorial of my build. We're doing fine. Of course, usually for farming I might turn off tenacity and tyranny, but just to give you a quick demo of what it's like with all hexes on. Of course, versus guys like this guy, he's already armored, so he'll have 345 armor with 345 armor with, oh shit, we missed the Q. 345 armor with armored and tenacity, which is insane, and usually my build struggles with it, but it doesn't anymore because of the Vanguard. Really, it used to struggle a lot more. What else is there to note? Right, you can notice my weapon. I've got the EXP on my weapon, and I'm still, with this build, I'm still pretty much destroying stuff. So this guy's got armored as well, so we're not going to take out this guy very fast. But that's because, like, usually you don't build around this is like an anomaly, right? Not everything's going to have fucking 345 armor, and we can kill it anyway pretty well, so we don't need to build any more armor pin than what we have. I'm going pretty slowly right now, just because, talking about stuff and so on. But if you wanted to go fast, you could of course blink around the place. Yeah, like very fast. So what do? You kill some mobs, and then once you kill them, you'll have enough overdrive to usually blink, and then you blink to the next pack. Ossuary is pretty cool in the fact that it's just constant mobs like that you want to kill, so you don't really need to blink much, because you're always attacking, right? Because there's just monsters after monsters after monsters. So Austria is where I'm gonna go if I just want to have fun, because there's lots of shit to kill and it's not too hard to kill, and there's this thing at the end which is really satisfying. You just stun everything and you go to town on all these skeletons which come at you, and it's I dinged. Right, and that's the power of my EXP sword. You ding a lot. So thanks for watching my level 155, now level 156 renowned guide for my build, and I hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. I know I certainly did. I just learned some of these. I just changed it to this build basically today after my stream. So yeah, it's been great. I hope you'll stick around. There'll be more to come, especially when more content comes out from Victor Vran, like the Necronomicon. I'll do a review of the sorry, not the Necronomicon. I mean the spellbook name, the spellbook weapon type, which has the Necronomicon as one of the legendaries, which will be awesome. So we'll check out that, and we'll check out the new area that's coming soon, and we'll check out the Motorhead expansion. So lots to look forward to in Victor Vran. And thanks for watching my guides, and yeah, catch me on stream. I stream most nights at 7 PM New Zealand Standard Time, so I don't know, I think it's about 12 in the US, and like early morning for Europe. So yep, that's it. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the audio quality in my previous guide. I had a shit mic, but now I got a better mic, and I got better an application to make it better as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.